welcome to Loving Life.
Hello.
This is my beautiful wife.
My beautiful wife.
Yeah, we're weirdly located. This table is,
I need to make sure I'm not gonna fall off this little chair in here.
And today we are in Stanley Park.
Yay. Hoot, hoot.
What? Yeah, it's beautiful park. And let's eat. Ariel is busy. I know everyone will ask where is he and why we're doing without him.
Sweet potato.
Sweet potato. We forgot to bring plates, so we have this.
Environmentally friendly, I guess. Somewhat.
This is the ham sausage that I made by myself. I'm so proud of myself. Right?
This is so good. Victoria did a series of this homemade sausages, and they're like deli style. Like seriously, they're so good.
Okay.
Like really good. Not just saying because she did it, because they're actually good.
No, they're actually good.
Delicious.
If you are long enough with us, you should remember that every year I have new passion. Sometimes I'm making jams. Sometimes I'm making cans and canning and like different, pickles and all of this. So this year I decided to learn how to make sausages, homemade sausages. For now I made cooked sausages, and one I made dry sausage.
So amazing.
One.
Sweet potatoes are just wow. This is the purple one?
Yeah, show the color closer. Like, it's crazy.
The only thing I can say that the white one, the Japanese one, is way sweeter than this one.
If you will ever get across Japanese one and Korean one, two of them, please do buy them.
Don't think twice. The best. The orange ones,
They're okay.
They're okay, they're good. Regular ones. Purples are nice, but they're not as sweet. But the Japanese or Korean one is like, whoa.
Yeah, they are so much better than the regular one, and you can't believe it until you try them back to back.
And
Cheers.
this is cheers. Oh. This is egg, mushrooms, and I see some cheese. Do I see cheese?
Yes, you do.
Okay, I'm gonna take it. And I'm gonna.
Good breakfast. Proper.
Oh, I love these mushrooms. These are my favorite mushrooms.
Yeah.
Almost.
She loves oyster mushrooms. I didn't take a picture, but there's packaging, and on the packaging it was oyster mushrooms, and on the top,
On the label.
on the label, it was seafood mushrooms. It was hysterical. So this is seafood mushrooms.
Seafood mushroom. I said, why didn't you take a picture? You should have.
I should have.
That'll be
taken it.
that's so funny. Explain what are these. And this is a different kind. This is pizza and this is smoky.
Okay.
Lost in translation. Smoky.
I think smoky. No, flavored.
Smoky. That's Japanese.
Flavored with snake.
Smoji is either Korean or no, probably Korean or Japanese smoji. Or Korean or Japanese smoji.
Oh, it's funny. This is our beloved Israeli snacks that we grew up with. And again, if you are follow us, we buy them sometimes. And by the way, I know all
Maybe
the questions.
Maybe once a year.
all the questions, you are not keto anymore? No, I'm not keto anymore. Yeah,
No.
we're not. But we're trying to keep it to relatively less processed food and this.
And some snacks. Yeah.
This is my definitely favorite ones.
We have a trip coming up in a few months. So, and keto messes up with the taste buds. You don't taste the food as we normally do.
No.
And it sucks when you travel not to taste the full awesomeness of food.
Last time I went to Taiwan, we went to Taiwan first, and all Taiwan I barely tasted the food. I tasted it. It was amazing, but not as vivid as I would like to. You see? I hope you can see. They're like look like pasta inside. And yours round too? No, not. Yours have interesting shape.
No. I showed you the shape. I just showed them the shape.
Ah,
Yeah,
okay.
I did.
Sorry, I didn't see.
I did. Now I'll show you.
I showed them this one.
But you showed them box. I'm showing without
No,
the
I
box.
showed them without the
box. It's not the box. Bag. Anyway, never mind.
Excuse her.
Just let it go.
She deserves. She didn't sleep night. She right away came after night shift.
I had a night shift, and actually I had 4 night shifts, and then I had to do 2 overtime shifts in between my nights. So I'm like, I call my condition zombified,
Ah.
like a little slightly zombified.
You need to explain that. Really, she did 2 shifts which were okay, and then one of the nurses didn't show up in the morning, so she had to stay. Not that she wanted to stay, another like continue the morning shift after night. So basically, she worked so much that it's I think almost illegal, but she can't.
Way too much.
She can't. She must stay because she was alone. She was like the only registered nurse there. So it's not that she wanted even. It's
I did it. I wanted to go home, but oh well.
otherwise no one will come and.
No, I can't. I
There's
can't leave.
no choice.
If
You
there's
can
no
leave.
replacement for me, I can leave. That's basically what it is.
Should we go?
Can abandon my post.
No, she can't. What?
It's slightly overworked, you know.
Slightly.
It's like what, 6 shifts in 4 days? Yeah.
Yeah, she did crazy amount of shifts in 4 days.
Oh well. Now get to enjoy the park.
Unfortunately.
It's beautiful. It's a beautiful Vancouver. What happens in the morning, it's kind of cool.
It's okay now. It's better.
Sure.
But you're tired.
I know.
You're super tired.
And hungry.
And onions, I think. I put a little bit of onions here too.
So you think, or are you sure?
No, sure.
Okay.
I found that.
Because sometimes you think.
Yeah, I think and it's never happens. No, this time I sure. I found that if I saute mushrooms, onion gives them more mushroomy
Flavor?
flavor.
Alright.
That's what I found. So I rarely will make mushrooms without onions. By the way, I have salt here.
Oh, yeah, this is tea.
Tea.
Some berry tea, I guess. Oh. Fruity tea? Fruity.
Caffeine free. This is good.
Is it me or they look
Okay.
smaller than they used to be?
I think it's you. I think it's the normal size.
I don't know. It didn't used to be a little bit bigger.
I remember them that size.
Zombified. My perception is off.
Her favorite is the pizza flavor. And it's good pizza flavor, really.
I like, you know which one I really like? Like
Grill.
grill one.
They call grill, but they didn't have them. They
They
look like
twist.
fusilli.
There you go, fusilli. Yeah, and and them I love the most too.
Yeah.
So I don't know what I love the most.
I love this one the best.
Smoky. I like smoky more.
By far. Smoky is by far my
It even
favorite.
smells smoky.
It's like barbecue, basically. It's actually smells like smoke and like barbecue flavor, but
Oh,
not.
there you go. Wasn't it?
This
It's
called
barbecue.
barbecue.
Okay, smoky. It's lost. That's what I said. It lost in
So the
translation.
translation.
It's called barbecue.
It's called barbecue in Israel, and I'm not sure why they didn't put barbecue on this song. Because
Smoky.
maybe it's not sweet. Here, a lot of time, the barbecue has some layer of sweetness, but those are not. I'm not sure. That's my speculation.
Interesting point. Oh, you have such a deep insight into things today.
Yeah, we were talking about
And I'm like,
on the way. I told you once that a lot of times the time that we're driving somewhere or going in aeroplane or like moving somewhere, it's the time to reflect and talk. For us, I don't know how come, but this is how
it keeps us awake.
maybe.
When you're tired and sleepy, when you start talking, it keeps you awake. That's
So we
what
were
I do.
talking about relationships and feeling betrayed in relationship because something happened with Ariel and not with him, sorry, specifically, but in general.
Just question, the red light, it's supposed to be red light?
Yeah.
Okay. Wasn't it green before?
No,
Or maybe it's green before it turns on?
I don't know.
Never mind.
Sorry. Yeah,
Whoops.
she's flight of thoughts, it's called. If you know a little bit of psychiatry, it's called flight of thoughts. Thoughts when person jumps from thought to thought without seemingly connection.
La,
So-
la, la, la.
Yeah, that's what happens to her today. So
I think I'm doing well considerably.
yeah. So we were like talking about like relationship because something happened and blah blah blah, and then that sometimes people feel betrayed in relationship, and we were like very thoughtful thoughts in the morning. That's what she said. And she said, yeah, you have like insights in the morning, and I can get to those insights. Oh, another thing that we were talking today. It was pretty fun. All the squirrels are sheep in our universe.
Oh yeah.
All the
That was
dogs
another
are
deep conversation.
it's another different. All the dogs are she. Why? Because in Russian, obviously, it's like in Spanish. I think every word has she,
Male or female?
male or female, and some have neutral. Like it's not exactly it because it is mostly for different. And every word like divide, but she, it, like it. I'm using it loosely. She, it, or otherwise. And most of the animals, not all of them, but most of them is she. Like белка, like squirrel, is she. Собака, she. Like a lot. Like rooster is he, but курочка is she. Like you know what I mean? Like корова, like cow is she. Like
Курочка is chicken.
thank you. Yeah. Oh my god, this is not good.
Because the squirrel almost like ran practically under our
Under
car
the car.
wheels. I'm like, ah! And it's like, oh, it's a she. Like it sounds like we just constantly offending, she. But then she's like, yeah, because it's in Russian. Everything is a she, pretty much. Which is true enough to certain things that we use more often. That chair is good. You wanted banana? Did you change your mind?
Yeah, I think so.
I know she put banana. I'm like, seriously, banana? Why do you need banana?
I don't know. I thought that I want banana, but I forgot peanut butter. I would love to have banana with peanut butter, but who loves banana with peanut butter? You don't.
I don't. I have to think about it. I don't.
You don't really. Like, you can
eat
eat it, but
I seriously, I ate one banana yesterday. Since in the last 7 months, I didn't eat any bananas.
no.
Why? Well, we're on keto, but even before I went on keto, I didn't eat banana because bananas in Asia are so much tastier. They're smaller, but the flavor is just like whoa. And here, if you taste the banana, it's almost like greenish flavor, which I used to love, but it's still. But like Vietnamese and Filipino bananas they're just wow.
In Philippines, we ate plantain bananas. Really, not the plantain that comes from Mexico. They're smaller, but they're still sweet. They're interesting. In Vietnam, they are like small and yellow flesh banana, like extremely yellow flesh bananas.
So good.
They're like petite.
But all the flavor is just like whoa. And this
And
banana is,
interesting, they're sourish.
but they're like, yeah, but they have this awesome flavor.
But sour, you remember?
Yes.
Remember?
But it's not too sour.
It's not too sour, but it has sweetness and sourness, which
That
I
hint
never.
of-
First time we tried sour banana, it was in Hawaii, and I couldn't believe that there is like flavor to banana, like different flavors to bananas, because I never think about different flavors to bananas. And then we found it in Vietnam too.
Yeah, bananas are. They're okay.
Love it.
You love it.
I'm not even looking at the ingredient list.
It says protect from sun. Okay.
How do you protect it from sun?
I mean, don't leave the package in the sun. I guess it's gonna.
I don't know.
Yeah. Weird.
Protect from sun. Let's put sunscreen on top. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Meaningful conversations.
No, it's not. So I hope you could see. Yeah, we hoped to be here and to do the picnic and to make coffee and tea, but the restrooms here, we're on Third Beach. If you're from Vancouver, you will know where it is, but the restrooms are closed and
Out of order.
out of order.
Yeah, they
and,
put some porta potties out there. You can't even get water to make tea
no, but I really wanted water to make tea.
because we can drink water from the tap.
Yeah.
There are water fountains, but not here. I didn't see it unless I missed it
In
completely.
Canada, one big plus, huge plus, at least in Vancouver, that we can drink water from a tap, and it's good water. We don't need to think about it, like
know.
in Vietnam, let's say.
Yeah, or Philippines.
Okay. Actually, in Taiwan, you don't drink from the
Tap.
tap, not because it's not clean when it's coming out. They have very good cleansing, but because the pipes are so old, so you wouldn't drink. But everywhere, every hotel, every room, most of the Airbnbs, even they will write you that we have filtered water. Most of the parks, you always can come and refill your bottle, and it's wonderful. Like it's free, it's everywhere. It's just didn't have any problems with water.
No.
With filtered water.
Yeah, but we definitely don't brush our teeth with Asian water.
Again, I don't think necessarily in Taiwan you would die from it, but I wouldn't dare.
You don't wanna risk it. You don't feel like,
Especially that
bad when you
every
travel.
lobby of hotels and every place have filtered water. It's just inconvenient to go and grab a bottle to refill, but
so
yeah, we will survive somehow. So good. The sun.
the breakfast was good.
You're welcome. We have leftovers for the lunch. It's also
Leftovers are the best. You like the crunch. She like crunchy stuff.
Salty and crunchy stuff. This is my kick.
Salty, yes. Crunchy. Crunchy is good. Doesn't matter.
You love more.
I don't mind crunchy, not
Texture.
crunchy. As long as it's not mushy.
Yeah, sometimes you love more
Unless
much.
it's mashed potatoes. Oh, potatoes.
So yeah,
Never mind.
you know the flight of thoughts jumping
That was
from.
kind of made sense.
Yeah, associative.
Anyway, thank you guys
Thank
for
you so-
joining us.
Yeah, and please subscribe, write us a comment, thumbs up us, and cheers,
Love in life,
and remember,
Go towards your joy and do something
fun
every day. And see you next time. Bye.